Hello everybody, welcome back into another episode of 7 Days to Die. Last we left off, we found ourselves within a couple of military bases. One over there, potentially one more down there, but most importantly, we're in one right now. We've already gotten some pretty dank loot, and I am very excited, including my favorite, the weapon. Oh god, dog. But the weapon that's my namesake, the sniper rifle, baby. We got it, and oh boy, we might need to go ahead. You know what, why don't we shoot this doggy right here? As awful as that sounds, this could be a perfect way of breaking in the old rifle, you know? Boop. Yeah, I like it. Oh, look at that reload, look at that reload. God, I love this gun. I just had to get one shot off at least. But hello everybody, welcome back. I hope you're having an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day. Today, we gotta break through this place, and honestly, I don't really know what the best way of doing that is, because this is a literal bunker. However, these guys, I am happy to murder the hell out of. You know why? Their loot is next level. This is some next level stuff we're up against. And, speaking of next level, we just hit the next level ourselves, so stuff is going very Millhouse, but for now I really think that I want to go ahead and probably kill as many of these as possible super quickly, see what loot we can get off of them. I don't even know how that happens, but good driving there, mate. And we gotta go, we got a couple more over this way. Why don't we try to take them out with the bow, because we can actually do that, just all like, boop. He survived? What? Why don't we take out him? There you go, he died at least. Alright, and then we got one more Spike Club to go. But yeah, I hope you guys are having, ow! An absolutely fan-freaking-tastic one. I just got back, I made all my videos for the weekend. I was at my friend's lake house. 'Twas a fun time. I got mad sunburn, just like I probably expected. But the other thing that happened is I totally like ripped my arm up. I might actually put a picture or something on Twitter or Instagram, but I absolutely ripped my arm up. It's nasty. But if you guys want to see it for whatever reason, that's a horde over there. Let's not piss it off. If you guys want to see it for whatever reason, you know, go ahead. Let me know. And go hop on over to my Twitter and my Instagram. I barely ever promote my Instagram, and I barely ever post on it. But when I do, I try to make it quality stuff, you know? So, yeah, you should totally go do that. Links in the description, as always. So, I'm thinking the best way of approaching this is we probably want to go down. Yeah. Oh my god, yes! Yes. This makes me a happy camper. A munitions box. However, if we get hit, that's gonna make me a very unhappy camper. Also, I really hope we can get some like med kits or something going too, because if we could do that, that'd be amazing. Oh, I'll take it. That's a lot of ammo. Do we have a pistol? I think we have one back home, so that should be exactly what we needed. Now, what the hell is down here, and how the hell do we get it? This is like, are we gonna have to go through like some kind of miniature dungeon to access what we want, which is all of the amazing loot? Answer, I think so, but I am more than prepared to break through some stuff and try to make our way where we gotta go. Oh, hello there, friend. How do you do? Boop. Woo! Hello. Alright, that dude woke up. Oh no, there's an airdrop. We're totally gonna miss this, aren't we? Probably. Oh! He hurts so much, man. Ow, ow, ow. Run, run, run. Where'd that thing drop, by the way? Straight that way, so straight west from here. Let's run a little bit. Let's set it up kind of that way. Sure, we'll have a quick waypoint there real quick. Hopefully, no, not the shotgun. There was a horde just wandering by here, trying not to piss those things off. There we go, down he goes. All right, we can take this guy out. Maybe we'll have some more loot on him, because these guys, seriously, it's a joke how amazing their loot is. And it's a joke. Woo! That's a high-quality SMG barrel. But, what's gonna be the best way to get into here? Because there's a ton of latches up in the top of these things. But, I don't know. Also, some of you guys were saying this could be a good place for us to build up our base. And honestly, I'm kind of inclined to say yes, because this is amazing. You know what isn't amazing, however? The fact that, where's our stone axe? Do I not have a stone axe? Hold up, let's fix that up a little bit. I could have swore I had, oh no, I do. I'm a derp, whatever. We got the second one ready to go, though, to make up for my derpitude. How much is this gonna take to break through? Nope! Okay, how much is this gonna take to break through? See, it could really be worth it, but at the same time, that is gonna take so much time that I just don't know. So, we have one other potential way of getting into this military base. Oh! The door. I totally missed the easiest way into it, the goddamn front door. Okay, well, I guess this is the entrance into all of everything that we're gonna be seeing, and I hope you guys are ready for hell of an adventure up here in the military base. Speaking of that, can we get some red tea in us? Maybe start healing up a little bit? We probably gotta eat, and I don't have food, so that's good. We might really need to use this med kit soon, because I don't want to play too risky of a game here, and die, especially because I don't know where our last sleeping bag is. So that's kind of bad. Okay, this dude, does he even know I exist? I don't think so. Ooh. My friend! How are you doing down there, buddy? Oh, I hope it's... Ow! Okay, he may... No, he still doesn't know we exist. Boop! Okay, I think he does know we exist. He just pretends not to. Oh, big hit. Alright, they're down. We should be able to loot the rest of this place up. Oh, God. No, we got a taker. Big hit on him. I'm just gonna try to use as many arrows as we can. We got a good amount of these, and, like, we got the compound bow. I'm trying to put it to use. Is this guy trying to get me in a montage or something? Like, dude, I'm not going in your MW2 montage. Please go away, sir. Please. Oh my, stop doing 360s. What is wrong with this man? There we go. Oh, Jesus, he does not, give up. Come on. Oh, he's mixing up the 360 strats. Interesting. There you go. His head's blown up. Is that everyone? We got another door to go through. Well, listen, if this place is if we could just fortify that front door, this is like as fortified as we might be able to get. It might not be as elevated or anything, but pure fortification wise, this is amazing. And I really want to stay here. So in the comment section, this is really where I need your guys' input. Do we build at one of these military bases? Because I am heavily considering the idea. Like really, the only weak point to this military base is these things. The doors. So if we could just replace the doors with some real heavy duty stuff, or maybe just have everything be like ladders, this could be legit. And speaking of legit, if this door could break a little bit faster, I'd appreciate that. I'd love to see what the hell's on the other side of this. So hopefully this door, there you go, we can start kind of peeking through, and oh mama. Hopefully there's no feral zombies here. You know, just on the off chance there are feral zombies, I'll take this med kit. It only heals about 50 anyway, so we didn't even get the full use out of it. I don't even know if I have any med kits back at base. That might be a good thing to investigate. And speaking of investigation, is that a person? No, that's a trash bag. Okay, good to know. Alright, it's gonna be a little bit dark. Let's fix up this gamma. There we go, gamma's looking quite a bit better. Is this a parking garage? I think so. Alright, well we got like a construction work. Oh, a couple of the construction work. Oh, hello. That was weird. He's dead. We had one all the way over there. This place is like really dark and weird. I mean, really dark and weird. That's definitely alive, right? Yeah. Is he dead now? I think so. Is that a person? I think that's a person too. There's a lot of people around these parts. I don't like it. It looks like over here, it's more like, it's not even like military zombies. It's more just like all other sorts. And we probably want to clear this place out first before we loot anything hardcore, because if nighttime strikes, well, we're not gonna be in for a fun one. Is there a ladder here? Is that supposed to be an elevator? It's supposed to be an elevator, isn't it? Okay, so I mean, I guess we're clear going this way. That's good. We got a ton of let's start looting the cardboard boxes. Why the hell not? Ooh, a little bit of wood. I'll totally take that, because I'm probably gonna build up some wood frames for investigating this entire place, because it's pretty big. And like with over the elevator over there, we probably do need to, you know, have some blocks being placed down if we want to check out the entire place. Might as well loot the zombies too while we're... Hello, paint. I'll take you. I got a paintbrush back home now. I found me one of those. Whoa, we found treasure maps, you say. Read. Wait, did I find 2 treasure maps? Huh? Can I not read the second one yet? Can I not read it? Oh. It's 2 of the exact same treasure map. Okay. That's weird. I thought they might have been like 2 entirely different ones. No, literally 2 of the same treasure map. That's weird, but okay. Whatever you say. And I wonder if that's like... If that goes down over there, I wonder how deep this place goes. Because we saw how high it goes up top. But we haven't actually seen how deep or anything. Okay. This man's got to be dealt with some melee. He is like... This is horrifying, man. He's a ghost. He's literally just like a shadow. I can't see down here. This is a struggle. That was a utility worker? I couldn't even tell. Woo! Was that movement? I saw movement! Woo! How did he not kill me? Where did he come from? Oh my god. And seriously, look at this man. It's insane. He's literally like a shadow. Oh my god, he's straight out the Shadow Realm. Can I wear that? Yeah, we'll scrap the old one. Oh, do I wanna? The hell with it. Also, we should be able to craft up. Is he alive? I just saw him move. And I hear more footsteps. Man, I hate this. Suitcase, you got anything good for me? Ooh, don't really care. Oh, we could scrap it though. This is really only useful in like multiplayer, but I'll take the scrap iron. To hell with it, especially these things. I'll scrap those. Scrap the candlesticks. I know some people get mad because I can, what is it? With all of this stuff, I'll drop those too. With all of this stuff, it's a lot more efficient to put it right in the forge, but at the same time, I'd rather have as many spots possible open for looting because, yeah, I'm about that. And speaking of things I'm about, where's this treasure go to? We might need to find out where that map leads to, because as is right now, I don't think we have any clue where it is, at least in the map I was looking on. If it's like 20 miles away, I don't think I'm gonna bother with it, but I hear zombies like right above us, so this could be good for loot, because never mind. I was about to say this garage sucks. That sedan just proved me wrong. That's like the best pickaxe we've gotten yet. Dude, this is going good. This is going good. We'll scrap that. We'll gather the lead. We got another door to break through. I think this is for that... Oh my. This is interesting. This is like next level stuff here. I've seriously... This has to be like a new military base. I just never found this one before. Because it's crazy. This one seems to really have some stuff going. And then I think here we might be able to go up some stairs to get up to the top again. Because there's that kind of like second really reinforced area. You guys know what I'm talking about? So I want to say we should be able to head back up. White hooded sweatshirt. No thanks. I'm in like a heat stroke zone, so rather not. Actually, I'm in a heat stroke and in an anti-heat stroke zone. So best of both worlds. People told me anti-heat stroke could be like hypothermia and stuff. That probably makes sense. That makes a good amount of sense. What's in here? Ooh, a little bit of paper. Okay. Does this lead up now? Yeah, there's the stairway. That's what Papa Star came here for. Never mind. Pretty happy with that too. Ooh, I came here for a lot of things. I feel like I'm at a department store. There's just so much stuff to buy. Makes me so happy. Oh, dude, my neck's so sore. When I made that noise, I realized how sore my neck is from freaking. One of the things we did, we went tubing. You know, you guys know what tubing is? It's kind of like foul trash. It's not foul trash. It's actually pretty fun. But it's like if you're on a boat and then you got tubes behind the boat and they go all over the place and you try to bat, and I don't know. It's fun. If you guys know what tubing is, you know that it can be fun, but also very painful. That's how I messed up my arm. It's a stupid like rope that attaches to the boat to the tube behind. Whew, that thing. I went like 15 feet up in the air off this like one massive wave. Then out of nowhere, that rope just came down on my arm. I got mad rope burn. It sucked, but at the same time, it was good. Also, if you guys are saying like, Star, I can barely see anything. Dude, I cranked the gamma all the way up. I can barely see anything. So this is just a really dark place. And like, we don't have a flashlight yet. We do have a flashlight. We just never take it with us. And looking back, I kind of wish I took it with us. Because that's kind of a mean move on my part. I'm sorry. But why don't we start going up, seeing what's on all these floors? Because I hear zombies. And I see even more rooms than before. Is that a zombie over in this corner? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. That's like 3 zombies. Are you Where'd you come from? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We gotta run. We gotta run. We gotta go, 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 go. Oh, 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 oh. What? Okay. No, no, that's bad. That's really bad. We're infected. Oh, no. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Oh no. Our time is limited. We gotta run. We gotta run. I ain't got the health for this. I do not have the health for any confrontations right now. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. We gotta run. They're blowing stuff up. Oh god, please. Okay. Jesus! I walked into that room. Oh my god. Okay. As awesome as these military bases are and some of the stuff we got, I think we gotta head home and just kinda A, count our blessings, B, try to frickin' survive. But I was saying, I think that stairway leads up to there. So there should still be a good amount of stuff for us to loot up. But in the meantime, we gotta get the hell out of Dodge, because right now Dodge is hurting us pretty damn good. While we're at it, also, let's turn gamma to normal. There we go. Alright, okay. Well, I'm infected, so that sucks. There is food here? You know what? I'm gonna pick... I don't even have the room to pick those things. To hell with it. Let's head back south. Let's get to our base. Let's try not to die along the way. If there's a zombie dog or something, we're actually probably dead. So we really gotta get home. Nothing can distract us. Life sucks. Please. Ah! Okay. Landmines. Those are a thing. Those are definitely a thing. Where the hell did I put my last bed? I may have made a very big boo-boo. Oh, are you serious? Okay. This is as bad of a thing as this is. It's also a little bit good. It still really sucks, but it's a little bit good. Dude, oh my god, I have such a walk ahead of me. Oh, we gotta do that walk tomorrow. This is gonna be so poopy. That's what I get for messing up. We're gonna lose a day. Oh. Alright, well, whatever. We gotta take this opportunity. We gotta head up. We gotta get what we can, because there was still some usable stuff here. We didn't take all of it. So that's good. There's a couple of trees and stuff. I don't care about that. But given this opportunity, we gotta do what we can with it, and there's a good amount that we can do with it. There's a good amount of stuff we can take, so that's kind of okay. But still, oh, God, that sucks. Literally, as I'm saying, I hope nothing happens. Boom! Landmine. Really? A freaking landmine, dude. I mean, we got some first aid stuff out of it. That's kind of nice. I got some gunpowder, buckshot. We can take some of those. Paper for all the ammo we gotta make, but there's not a lot. Oh my. I don't know how we're gonna do this, because we're not gonna be able to get there today. We only have 4 hours. The treasure chest is on the way, though, so that's kind of like a weirdly good thing, but still pretty crappy. We got the anvil here we can take, so I guess that's good. We got the cooking pot and beakers here that I totally forgot. So we got a good amount of stuff. That's not the problem. The problem is just about everything else that just happened, so. Our inventory is filled back up. I could try and maybe make a stone axe. I don't know. This is just beyond crappy. Well, I mean, I guess we could start making our way there and hoping that we can run fast enough and avoid enough zombies. I think that's the game plan. If anything bad happens, I will put down the sleeping bag and all that, but in the meantime, I have a hell of a walk ahead of me, so that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna start walking. I'll let you guys know if I find anything interesting along the way, but I don't think you guys are too interested in watching me walk for 50 minutes. Seriously, I don't think I can make it there in time, but maybe we'll find a place to hole up. If not, I'll like drop my sleeping bag somewhere, dig a hole in the ground, and just chill. Because right now, stuff just... Alright everybody, welcome back. After a night in my hole, luckily I decided to make the best out of this situation. I dug a hole in clay, so we got a ton of clay. That's something we needed to get out the way anyway. We got it out the way, so that's good. There's what appears to be a military camp right about there, which is pretty interesting. And then the treasure is along the way home too. So it's like, there's a lot of stuff that like it technically is bad, but at the same time, this kind of may have been a blessing for us. Unless, of course, somehow a zombie falls down this hole and then that blessing gets screwed. But I'm just gonna not say anything out loud, because I feel like when I say things out loud, they happen, and when they happen, we get screwed. So, after a good night's sleep, we now only have 4 days until the next horde, so that's always awesome. You know, losing out on a good amount of preparation time. I always hate that, but to hell with it, it had to be done. Whatever. Didn't have any choice, didn't have any options. I think a horde actually just wandered by too. Would you look at that? When it comes to weapons, we have just about none of them. So hopefully we can make our way into this camp, although I did see some wolves nearby. That looks pretty military though. That or like maybe a hunting camp. So we're gonna go scope it out right over this hill, see what it looks like. If it's looking too bad. Oh, that's a wolf, that's a wolf, that's a wolf, that's a wolf, that's a wolf sound. Nope, nope, nope. Allow me to go away from that. Yes, yes, I will do. Yeah, look at that right there. I wish I had a bow to like zoom in on it, but there's a wolf right there. You guys see that? That could have been very bad. it could still be very bad. I don't know if we should end up looting this with a wolf so close. You guys have seen what wolves do. And I don't have any way of stunning it and running for the hills. So, if that wolf gets us, we're gone. But maybe if we just, like, sneak around a little bit. I see a box over here. I'd love to break it. Love to see what's inside. And then I'll be happy to run for the hills. Speaking of that, I'm gonna put some water in there to make sure that I'm ready to run for the hills. But this is going pretty okay so far. Oh my god, are you serious? Why'd you have a couch? I thought you wouldn't suck for once. Oh, that's a zombie pupper over there. Yeah, you know, we're not ready for this camp anyways. It was fun visiting. Thank you for visiting camp. I'm getting the hell out of here. And goodbye. Is that a dog? I just don't want to run across any wolves. Those things have no mercy, no chill, no anything besides a sense of murder. And I don't want to get murdered, but we got a good amount of clay, so that's got me feeling good. There's this treasure over here that I will probably end up digging for because it's on the way. And I could probably drop off a couple of useless things and get it. So as long as there's nothing too lethal by here, I think that this was, besides the fact we lost 10 wellness after finally recovering to 90, we lost it again. So that's awful. I think we have some perk points too that we could go ahead and spend. I'm thinking we're gonna invest into that, and then hopefully by next episode we can stop by our new base, get as many medical supplies as possible because it is hard out here. And after that, we'll head back to the military bases because I think I want to fortify one of those. I think it would make a fantastic base because the concrete on that, I think fortifying a military base could be very smart. And that town seems to have a lot more interesting stuff going on than the southern town of those two, like, twin cities. Like, you guys saw right off the beginning, we saw, like, 2 military bases right there. We explored that entire town. There's just, like, a ton of houses, and I don't even know what else. It's pretty weak overall. I mean, I guess there's a couple things, like the booby trap. Holla holla for that strip club. There's a booby trap, I guess, and maybe something else, but for the most part, it's pretty weak. And if this treasure chest is underwater, we may have a problem. It might actually be on that island out there. I mean, I guess we could keep looking, but by the looks of it, it might be right on the tip of that island. No, I'm looking straight. That's underwater. Yeah, okay, to hell with it. We'll keep going home. We'll keep her going home. Speaking of that, let's just kind of save waypoint. Home. There we go. Let's try to get there without pissing everything off. Where the hell's home? Probably, I'll just keep walking towards the waypoint. 2 things I'm worried about right now: zombie dogs and vultures. I do not have the means to take care of those things right now. Like, I wish I did. Unless I beat it to death with a shovel, which I could do, that opportunity isn't looking too bright for us. But this journey back now has a humongous body of water in the way. All right. I guess the good news is that means there's not going to be anything trying to kill us in the water. There's no zombie sharks yet, so it's kind of like, you know, it's an okay deal right here. It's an okay deal. And I'm gonna keep on running. When we run out of stamina, I might take a quick break before we cross again, because this is gonna be a pretty big body of water to cross, you know? So we're gonna take a break and actually peek. Are we still good? Yep. Why don't we go ahead and peek on over at these skills? We got 31 points available. We finally got to level 20, so we can actually buy up some very good stuff like toolsmithing, gunsmithing. I don't need that yet. You guys know the only reason I got that, and that was for, whatchamacall. Ooh, definitely getting some wellness. I need to recover that ASAP. But the only reason we really got that was to get the shotgun ammo popping. We got that popping, no big deal. Blunt weapons. We could go up 2 points in that and get another level. Or anything else worthwhile, maybe? Still can't do Quality Joe. We're getting close on the scavenging there. No mining 69er either. Yeah, you know what, to hell with it. I say what are we going for again? I thought we said we're gonna go for 2 levels in blunt weapons, and we'll get a whole level of pummel Pete. Hopefully get that spike club back from our dead body, and once all's said and done there, I think we ought to be good. But yeah, that's right off the shore of the island, which really sucks for us, but whatever. maybe we'll come back here eventually. For now, I just want to go home. Maybe we'll stop by what appears to be a little tent. And I think that's the northernly city over there. I think that's the southernly city. So we still got a little bit of a walk ahead, but it shouldn't be anything too awful. All right, and we're across. I'm gonna start gathering up a little bit in terms of goldenrod, because I mean, there's a patch here before we head into the awful place known as that biome. So I'm gonna try to capitalize on the goldenrod while we still can, because pretty soon we can't get goldenrod anymore. At least I don't think so. I don't think there's any goldenrod patches in this biome. But right now I'm just hoping there's no patches of zombie dogs, as I have to sneeze, that are trying to bite my face off. And I mean, we'll make it back hopefully. Oh, we might need to cross another river. Well, at least we'll have a good amount of daylight. If we go back with the health supplies, I think next episode we definitely ought to be able to clear out at least one more military base, or at least finish clearing that one out. And I really think we stand a good chance at clearing out potentially one more. And ooh, you know what? While we're here, why the hell not? There's a Trader Joe's. What up, Trader Joe? You got anything? I can't even... I guess maybe there's stuff to sell. I can't even find the entranceway. To hell with the Trader Joe. I don't need you. Alright, you freaking no door having looking trader. Yeah, what up? Yeah, I can drop roast too, boy. What up? What up? We're definitely gonna need to try to empty out our inventory though at a quick pit stop before we even try to get our bag back, cause our bag kind of had a full thing of loot. So let's yeah, we gotta watch out on that front. Let's get some water back, 100% hydrated. We found some food actually. I don't know if I was recording that part, but I found a little bit of food during our late night adventure. You know, our late night trek all the way back here. I found a little bit of food and I ate that up, so we shouldn't be too starving or anything, so that's always good. And now we just ought to be able to continue heading on this way. And as soon as this awful chore is done, and we're finally across that awful body of water. Good to know though that there is a trader right there, because I couldn't really tell since, you know, it's so misty and it looks awful, and yeah, so I couldn't really tell. But now at least we know there's a trader there if we ever have enough goods, which we probably will. It's not even that far an adventure from either city. That's what I love about this like double city type of deal. It's actually really good. And cooler, do you have any? Ooh, 6 bottled water. What did I just craft? No, damn, I don't even know. I always accidentally craft something. I don't even know how. But I'm starting to see some buildings in sight. As long as there's no zombie dog ambush, I think we'll be good. We'll get some bacon and eggs in us. But we bought the perk that helps out our wellness gain a little bit. Maybe it'll be just enough to get our wellness back up to where it needs to be. But we got the popping pills here. I never thought I'd be so happy to pop a pill in my life. But we got it. We still have to loot this place up. We'll do that before we migrate to the military base, or maybe after. The door's open, man. It's always available. And another big thing, I'm really happy we went back, because there were some things like the beaker and the cooking pot that I totally neglected to bring. So yeah, we got the lumps of clay now though, which is awesome. We got the second storage chest. We probably should... I'm gonna go ahead and start divvying it up this way, where we do durability in one, non-durability in the other. Just easy way to keep track of stuff. At least I think it is, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, and for the most part, we got it organized. I got most of the bullets over in the other one. Bacon and eggs, yes please. I need to eat some of that. Give me that wellness. Oh, speaking of things that I need, I'm getting attacked by... that thing. That's not good. No, get out of here, you stupid vulture. Okay. He's gonna come back for another run, isn't he? I will hit you in the face! No, I will not. I hate that thing. Do I have anything to hit him with? Please, let me just strike this man down. I have a hammer. It'll do. It's better than nothing. Ah! Oh my god, stop doing your stupid swooper, no swooping. Get out of here. Oh my god, these things are gonna be the end of me. Look at that, they just swoop. Like the mindless animals that they are. God, I hope that thing just screws off. Okay, I think... No, he's coming back. Nope, I missed that. Come on. Oh, yes, I got hidden on him. Maybe that'll scare him off. God, I hate those things. They're so annoying. I was starting to say something. I totally forgot. Oh, yeah, medical supply. Oh, meat stew. No, we gotta eat some of that to improve our wellness. This meat stew, ooh, gave us a ton of food. We're back up to 90 wellness. Hallelujah. We might be able to actually break 100 since we have another meat stew. So that's huge improvements. But in terms of medical supplies, little to no improvements. very bad on that part. I'll bring some bacon and eggs in case we're hungry, but we got a couple of things here we can roll with. I think the vulture's screwed off. We can put away the rest of our stuff here. We'll leave some of the basics, but we'll put away most of it. Old cash. We got the goldenrod. We might actually be able to turn that into seeds and start planting them up here. That might actually be a pretty important thing for us to do. Let's put the claw hammer away. And why don't we put those... we'll leave the stone axe. That's probably going to come in handy. And other than that, we got a good inventory. We're ready to roll out. But we're going to have to roll out next episode. For now, it's going to go and wrap it up for me. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. We will rescue our stuff, and we will hopefully loot up that military base next time. That's the plan. That's what we're going for. I hope you guys stick around. It's going to be an absolutely fantastic episode because you guys are watching, and you guys are what make this series. So if you have any help, any tips, any input, drop those in the comment section. But other than that, I hope you guys have yourselves an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day, and I will talk to you in the next one. See ya.